Tell us what we can expect maybe midweek, a little later in the week as well.
Yeah, Wednesday afternoon, we're going to start some rain bands coming through here. It could get a little tornado threat at that point, but I think the worst weather, if the forecast holds, we're going to get brushed by this storm as we get into Thursday, especially Thursday morning through Thursday night. In fact, overnight, Thursday night and Friday, things would be gradually clearing up a little bit. But we got a lot between now and then. So when I start this forecast, I want to just implore with you, please make sure you check back frequently with the forecast because we're at the very beginning of this. We're still trying to find a center down here, exactly where it is. The center was here. Now it's over there. You can see where it's been going. So when the forecast models thought the center was here, they thought it was going like this. Now the center's here, they think it's going like that. So that's going to change the eventual forecast, okay? And so that's why it's really important to say, oh, I saw it on Monday morning that it was going to go up in the Big Bend, and then next thing you know, it's going somewhere else. You want to be paying attention, right? Here's the forecast track as of 11 o'clock this morning. 30-mile-per-hour winds. You can see we do expect a tropical storm. 39 miles per hour winds or higher gets a name. That would be Helene, H-E-L-E-N-E. Then you get towards Wednesday morning early. It's emerging into the Gulf of Mexico. Very warm water here, not very much shear. That means a good opportunity for this to get strong. So hurricane force winds by early Wednesday morning in the Gulf of Mexico. By Wednesday night, rapid intensification. It's going from a Cat 1 to a Cat 2 with 100-mile-per-hour winds, barely a Cat 3. 110 is the top end of Cat 2 by Thursday morning. You can see it's offshore from us and then landfall up here Thursday night. But the center can go anywhere in here. There will be rain bands all on the right side of this. There'll be some wind as well. But the cone means the center, and the center will have the highest winds in it. And so we would like to avoid the center. We don't want that eye wall coming on shore. You see, it does do a little bit of a turn to the north and the west eventually, so maybe that will shift. This is our forecast model here at the station. I wanted to show you the rain bands Wednesday afternoon into the evening hours. Then this is Wednesday night, midnight. Another rain band coming through. There's the first ones up there. Main core of the system's back out to our south and the west. This is Thursday morning, 7 a.m. Those rain bands, they get more numerous. They get heavier. The wind starts to slowly pick up. Initially, that wind's blowing offshore because it's a southeast wind. But depending on how close this gets, and either way, going up to the north, it's going to pass us, and the wind's going to come on shore for a surge. So here's what the wind looks like just from our model, and this will change. But what I wanted you to see, it's breezy to windy, 40s, 50s. Could gust higher than that. But look at the highest winds are right around here. So when you see us say it has 110-mile-per-hour winds, that's right around there. That's not out here, okay? It's the highest wind that they could find. It's usually near the center. Here's the problem. Our forecast model brings the center pretty close to us. The highest and worst weather is usually right here on the east side, so that's what we want to watch for. This model will change. But again, that's why I'm asking you to check back frequently with us. Now, here we go. Here's the forecast model between the GFS and the European. Look where the GFS is a stronger one further east. The European's over here. Landfall, big difference in these models. Again, they will change, and that's what we'll be tracking for you. So too soon to say exact numbers like 4 to 7 inches, right? This is just kind of ballpark right now. Probably a little bit more than that. Remember, Debbie came by. We got a ton of it. Looks kind of similar to Debbie, but could be stronger. And we have to see exactly which way it wants to go. You do want to make sure you have your kit ready to go. Now's the time to be doing that. We'll be back here at 5 o'clock. You go to our 10 Plus, get that app on your TV. You can stream us constantly on there. We'll be updating there. Don't forget my Facebook page, Bobby Deskin's Weather, YouTube, and Instagram, all of those places.